Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. Off we go here in the rain at Gillette Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Big Tonka Hemingway in there for the tackle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing on third down is May, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Crazy, crazy. Now here goes throw.
They'll go. Here's May. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Patriots first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Torpedo. Here goes throw.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
No, what's that? Ready, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal.
Throwing now is May. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Genty. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Hey, here we go. Get ready to get set up. We're good.
From the shotgun, Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Raiders.
They run out of the gun with Genty. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Shy of midfield. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and a yard.
Here we go. What's up?
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good running back. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Christian Barmore. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. We're going to set. Middle.
They'll run with Genty. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long.
Come on, set.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's done at about the 8. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Genty. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
At the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is Incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
We'll go play action with May. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 26 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's a design run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. There he goes again.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's up? 30, check.
Out of the gun, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. A throw on the move is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Throwing is May. Forced out left. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 2nd down, it's May. And that ball is out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They're going. It's May. That's going to be caught. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
There's Lockett for the catch. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
They'll run over center with White. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Keep it on, man. Keep it on. They can't stop it.
First down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. New England going to take their second timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He's found his receiver, Butte. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
That's another.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said,
That one, taken in. Sean Butte, touchdown New England.
you know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Next to score, Patriots 14, Raiders nothing.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. To return, it is Zamir White. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
There we go, sit on. Good shit. What?
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it is Zamir White. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's a run with their tight end. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. To about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Genti. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They go play action with Smith. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. Harold Landry working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. The Raiders have their punt team out there as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 45-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, front. Ready, watch.
On play action, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
That's good.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down.
At the 35-yard line.
We're good.
Off the play fake, here's May. On the run to the right. That's caught downfield by Diggs. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now, faking the give, rolling to the left. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
You got front. Ready, what's that?
Up the middle is Henderson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Can't.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Headed left. Fine time. Taking off. And he's in. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Raiders nothing.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it is Zamir White. Now an opening has the 30. And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Vegas. On play action, Smith. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
39%.
Now Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. He'll go again with Genty. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Harold Landry, they're on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. A run. Genty. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Gino. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. but it was anything but this time around.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
6-yard gain on the play.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First down. First and 10.
They'll go play action with May. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll bring up second down. Now May. And this will be incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
A run, and this is Henderson. That one good for 18 yards. And to the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 18.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
12 more yards. That's the Patriots. First down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
A carry now for Gibson. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
Down at the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Third and goal.
What's that? Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.